Romano has settled into his new table. He's concentrating on the poker, but he's not in the hand. In fact, there is a big hand developing between Justin Phillips and Motoyuki Mabuchi. Mabuchi made a bet after the river onto that scary board. Phillips now fires back with a raise.
Has Justin Phillips bet the shirt off his back?
Action on Mabuchi. He's all in.
All in call, table
Phillips
one.
turns over a royal flush.
Royal flush.
Mabuchi, quad aces.
You gotta be kidding me. Quad aces, your last hand of the main event.
What a way to hit the rail.
There's nothing to do.
And there is Billy Giordano in the yellow hat, local, right here in Melbourne, Australia, joining us at this 2010 monster cash game at the Aussie Millions. Action on David Eldar, as Tom Dwan has a live straddle in play. David Eldar raising to 4,000 there with pocket fours. Over to Sandor, who's got pocket jacks and calls, and Tom Dwan has called with ace 5.
He's 2.8.
So we are 3 to the flop.
You make a live straddle and pick up an ace, you're always pretty much happy. Tom decides to see whether he can catch an ace on this flop.
And the flop is ace, ace, deuce. He certainly does. And, well, Sandor pays the price for slow playing his jacks here, and he reaches for chips. He's going to make a bet.
He is so far behind here. But his jacks still look pretty.
Betting into Dwan's trips here.
Evening, Gus.
Dwan makes the call, and Eldar gets out of the way. We go to the turn. It is a 5, so Dwan has now filled up. He's got a full house, and Sandor.
Well, this time he checks. And Dwan will certainly check as well. I'm not sure he knows the Hungarian for please bet.
정식 합법 라이센스 취득. 모든 카지노 게임을 모바일, PC로 즐기실 수 있습니다. 가입 문의는 고정 댓글 확인.
Oh, good lord, he's made quads. Quad aces.
Well, that's such a big hand Dwan has got. And look at this. Sandor is picking up chips. He's going to bet. And why wouldn't he? He's got a reasonable hand here. Pocket jacks. He mustn't think that Dwan has an ace.
Yeah, he's made a full house. Aces full of jacks. Tom Dwan's beautiful check on the turn has induced this bet.
He bets 25,000. And now it's over to Dwan.
You're sitting with quad aces and someone's betting into you. How much more can he get here?
Well, there will certainly be a raise on the river here. But the question is, how much will it be?
Sandor didn't get to be a billionaire surely by throwing money away. Any sort of raise here. The minimum's got to be 25,000.
And that's exactly what it is. It's a raise to 50,000. And Sandor nods and says, I call.
He can't throw it away.
And look at that. The look of resignation as Sandor sees Dwan's quads.
An almost apologetic shrug there from Tom Dwan. And he is happy to shear the sheep.
Over to our chip leader, Dog Martin Mickelson, ace king of diamonds. That's good for a raise to 60,000, 3 times the big blind. Chris Lovelace from Brandon, Mississippi.
Now, Ray.
And a re-raise with pocket eights.
150.
Lovelace bought in for the $10,000 entry fee. Says, I wanted to know if I could play with the big boys.
So far, so good. Over to Havad Khan now.
That's a big boy.
Yeah. And the big boys' cards go into the muck, and action is folded back around to Dog Martin. And he'll re-raise him all in.
Okay.
And a call.
Okay.
It's one of the most sedate all-in calls we've ever seen at the main event.
Well, Lovelace has run up against the biggest boy, the chip leader.
All right, to the flop we go now. The flop is 10 Jack. Jack, what a flop for Mickelson, a straight flush draw.
What a way to miss and still be monstrously ahead.
Lovelace's pocket eights are good, but in dire straits.
10.
Turn card, 6 of diamonds and a flush for Mickelson, but not over yet, boys.
Yeah, Lovelace can still survive with an 8 or a jack for a full house.
River card, queen of diamonds and a royal flush Nicholson. Oh, Lovelace is gone.